Hello there, guys. We have a tricky situation today. Yes, we have two rooks, but one of them is pinned to our king. And of course, black has these two bishops that are really nasty. So, material wise, we are a bit behind, actually. But anyway, we can win this as white. The question is, of course, how? There is only one variation, as usual, to win this. And the question is, can you find it on your own? Give it a try now, post a video, and when you return, I will show you the solution. All right, welcome back. So, what if we just allow this exchange to happen? Let's have a look at that first. We move the king, forcing black to really execute this threat. We take back, and now we have these two pawns against the bishop, but it's not really enough. Black can do something simple like moving his king, allowing the king moving the rook, allowing the king to have some space, and also attacking our pawn. We might have to protect that, and then there's a check. King comes up, and you see here it's not anyway close to winning for white. This is just a draw in the end. So we have to be more creative from the start. Let's go back to the starting position. We need to do something else. And of course, what can we do? It's always in this kind of puzzle, you have to sacrifice something. What about sacrificing the rook on f3? This is the correct starting move, just putting our other rook in jeopardy like this. He can, of course, take it fair and square, but let's look what happens if he doesn't. It's a check, he has to put something in between, which means he has to use the other bishop instead. And we take it. I mean, our rook is still pinned here, but we can simply do something easy like this. King comes back here, perhaps, and then we take the bishop, not the rook. We take the bishop, and now we have two pawns up. And we can do something like this, forcing the exchange. And now this pawn will go to a queen in the end. There are some other variations here, but it's pretty easy win for white if black doesn't take the rook. So, okay, let's look at this then. It takes the rook. What will we do now? We have to keep the initiative, so we keep checking. Rook g8 check. King is forced up. And how do we win from here? Can you see it? This is not the right move. Then we will allow the black king come up. Even though we take this rook, we're still down in material. Well, it's even in material. Black can take our pawn here, or maybe even play bishop e4 first, allow threatening this, but with a fork. And then if we protect, then he can take here with a tempo, attacking the rook. And these two pawns will really make it easy for black to get a draw, at least. He can always sacrifice one bishop for the pawn, and it's a draw with the bishop and the knight, and the bishop against the rook in the end. So let's go back from here. We are not playing g6 check here. We need to find something else. We go back with another check and force him back to f8. The difference now is that the rook is on g7 and not on g6. And now we play this beautiful g6. We are threatening checkmate here. So moving this bishop will get him checkmated. Moving this rook will get him checkmated here. So we are threatening checkmates in two places. Black's only way to defend against both is, of course, take our pawn here and protect this diagonal. But still, white is winning from here. Can you see how he finishes off? Have a look at it. Well, here it goes. Now it's time to sacrifice the other rook. Rook f7 check. Forced move. Black has to take it. And what happens now? With our little pawn left, We simply move it to g7 and get a beautiful checkmate here. Yes, we're down a lot in material, but it doesn't matter because black is checkmated. We won and we are happy. So, did you see this all the way from the beginning? Then you are on a roll, gentlemen. All right. Thank you for watching this. Have a great day. Bye bye.